Hi Azalea, it's Mommy. I'm here to read you a story called Not Norman, a Goldfish Story by Kelly Bennett.
This is a program where we meet with parents on 3 separate occasions. The first time we meet with them, we talk about the importance of reading with your children, developmental milestones in reading and learning and brain development, and the importance of using the library system, York Libraries, as a resource. We put an array of books in front of them, and they have the opportunity to choose a book that they'd like to read and record for their child.
When I got Norman, I didn't want to keep him. I wanted a different kind of pet, not Norman. I wanted a pet who could run and catch, or one who could climb trees and chase strings.
We do book talks and go through each of the books, and they can choose the one that they think would be best suited for their child, whether it's by subject or length.
And around and around and around and around and around. This is it, Norman. I decided. I'm trading you for a good pet.
The library approached the prison a few months ago, and our warden thought that this was a terrific program, and she brought me aboard, and I agree. Anything that we can do to help bridge the gap between the incarcerated parents and the children is wonderful. It's a wonderful tool.
When I drop Norman into his nice clean bowl, he starts dipping and flapping his fins around. He looks so goofy I have to laugh.
We put out a sign-up sheet explaining what the new program was about. We had about 16 women sign up, and it was our pilot session, so we weren't sure what to expect, but it was great to see the response that we did receive.
The second time we meet with the parents, they have had the book for a week, and we talk about what to do when they're reading, and we also go more in depth about all of the different resources that the library has to offer, both for their child and for them.
Does anyone hear the story of how I got Norman? Does anyone even ask to hold his bowl? No. They're all jumping and screaming and chasing the snake. Not Norman. He's looking right at me.
It was so cute. My mom wrote me a letter and was like, she was so selfish about it. She hid in her room. She wouldn't let nobody near her at all. And it was just for her, you know, because it had her name on it and everything. And she was so excited. And when I talked to her on the phone, she was like, I got your book, Mommy. I'm so excited. She's like, I can't wait for you to come home and read it to me.
Then out of the corner of my eye, I spot Norman. He isn't scared. He isn't swimming around in circles either.
I got some of the other girls to sign up to make sure. I said, listen, you have to sign up because we need this program to go to the other girls and, you know, to the guys, and everybody needs this, everybody.
They miss their children, and they're happy to be doing something for their children. They're not often able to send gifts, just letters, that sort of thing. So this is very special to them.
The third session that we do is where they bring their book in and they do their reading on the CD, and then after they're done their reading, we package up the CD and the book, and we send it to their house.
When I got Norman, I wasn't sure I wanted to keep him, but now even if I could pick any pet in the whole world, I wouldn't trade him, not Norman. I hope you enjoyed this story, Azalea. I love you, and I'll see you soon.
She really enjoyed the program, and so did I. I appreciated it, especially because it got there the day before Mother's Day, and I couldn't be there.